episode 4.
Yo, welcome back. Touch on That podcast, episode 4. We back at it again. You already know what it is. I'm James, and you know who he is.
I am Matt, guys. This is Touch on That. Yo, this is beautiful, bro. We're on what episode? What?
Episode 4.
Say that again. 4?
That's 4, man.
Wow, that's crazy. That's F-O-E, 4.
4, episode 4, man.
No, man, that's crazy, bro, man. That's a blessing, man. Appreciate you, bro. My boy, we've been talking about this for how long?
Too long.
Look at that. We episode 4. We 4 deep now, y'all.
In.
We appreciate you guys. We get a lot of support, a lot of feedback, man.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate the feedback.
Yes, sir.
Everything's been, pretty positive. We appreciate it. And we're going to continue doing this. We're growing. Mm-hmm. We're doing this on the fly. We're growing. So, even the criticism, we'll take them too. We want to create the best, podcast experience for sure. For everyone. Mm-hmm. So we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate all critiques, man. I've been hearing good and bad. Well, not even necessarily bad. I'm still going to take that back. Good and then also constructive. That's what I meant to say. Mm-hmm. Constructive criticism. So, guys, we appreciate all that. Definitely comment if you want us to change anything or hit up our DM Touch on That podcast on Instagram at Touch on That podcast.
Yep.
Let us know or hit us up personally if you know us. We're always open to all feedback. If you guys got anything you think we should do, definitely hear. I want to hear all that stuff. Also, another thing, like and subscribe, please.
To the to the channel, like and subscribe to us. We appreciate all the love so far, but hey, we need all the subscribers. So come on, like and subscribe, all right?
If there's one thing we ain't gonna ask you for money, just like and subscribe. It's free.
Subscribe, right?
It's
like
free.
And subscribe, all right?
Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad.
Sir.
It might be bored. You never know.
Man. So man, how was your weekend, man? How was your week?
Week, man. Let's see, man. Honestly, bro. I gotta keep it 100 with you. It was great, bro.
It was a great
and
week.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
What's up?
Again, we're gonna keep touching on it. As you know, we both in the process. We building, we growing. You know what I mean? We investing. Mm-hmm. We love it. We trying to do our best. Business is looking great.
Yep.
Personal things going up. Credit scores going higher.
Up.
Because I had good credit, y'all, since I was 21. Don't
yeah, he's Mr. Good Credit.
I'll be trying, my dog got good credit, but I'll be trying to give him the plays. You know what I mean?
He definitely helped me out for sure. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mr. Good Credit.
That's that exchange. My dog motivated me to the gym. I help him with the credit, y'all.
Exactly.
We got to uplift each other, man.
Yeah.
You know how we go. But yeah, man, credit scores going up, business credits going up, man. Just focusing, like I said, man. I bought. My first property last year, as you know, my boy already came to see it, visit me, cool. Next year, I'm gonna buy that next property, and so on and so forth. So things are looking up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. That's definitely, like the main thing. Just focus on. And ironically enough, this morning, I had a really good email from the U.S. Department of Education.
Oh.
But that student loan going away, you feel me? So we just waiting for Moneybag Joe to hit the okay. Other than that, we Gucci.
I need to check mine. Come on, Joe. Come on, Sleepy Joe. Let's go.
Moneybag Joe.
Moneybag Joe.
Well, really, it's I guess the Republicans are suing them or some shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, if you understand that shit, comment, because I don't get that shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't really pay attention to politics.
Right.
Yeah, man, I'm cool on that, man. How about you, bro? How was your week, man?
I had a great week, man. I had a really eventful week. Pretty much. Another great work week. It's been grinding, killing it. So I had a good week, man. Spent time with my son.
See, my dog got a new laptop too, man.
Yeah, got a laptop, all that, for the pod. So,
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, we're doing everything that we got to do to, make this a great experience for everyone involved,
exactly,
for us, and then for you guys that are watching, at home on, we appreciate it.
Yeah, and then definitely for the audience out there, guys, we love doing this. This is fun.
Yeah, this is
great. Like, I honestly love this. I get to chop it up with my boy for one, and then two.
And this is very, very, very therapeutic for us.
Yeah, I'm saying. I come, get to chop it up with my boy, get to chill with him, see him, talk. Because we try to, save our conversation for the pod. Mm-hmm. That's why we don't really try to talk. Like, we talk, but we don't, we try to get the topics off. and then we'll talk about like other
Yeah,
shit. But
exactly.
you feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but then that way when we come, it's literally y'all just seeing us catch up pretty much.
That's pretty much it. At the end of the week, we here
You know what I
catching
mean?
up, letting y'all know what's going on.
And
with
another
our
thing I gotta
lives.
say too, real quick, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta stop dressing so fly, bro. You gotta, bro, look at this motherfucker. Bro, you gotta stop, bro. This motherfucker
Hey, man.
got a fleece shirt. That's from Polo.
Hey man, I don't know where I got
Hey,
this.
that ain't Ralph though.
Hey, Ralph. Hey.
This motherfucker over here like it's a photo shoot. Don't worry, y'all. Next week I'm gonna have a cut.
Hey,
I'm gonna come in a pea coat.
I told my boy.
I don't wanna
come
hear
on,
it.
man. I told him. I said, man, we gotta look fly for the pod, man. We got to.
No, you said we gotta look good. That's fucking this motherfucker like he about to shoot for fucking Nordstrom.
Man, but you know, I'm cozy, man. You see the weather outside?
Bro, it's cold, bro.
I'm surprised it's
What
this
is
cold
that?
already.
You feel like you back in Brooklyn, don't you?
What? You feeling good though?
That boy in Red
It
Hook
feeling good.
right now.
It feeling good.
Where you was at? I know he's in Brooklyn.
Man,
but
I was Flatbush, bro.
Flatbush,
man.
Yeah, that boy was in Red Hook.
Flatbush.
Stand
Yeah.
up.
feel
Remember
me?
Flatbush Zombies? Remember them?
Yeah.
What happened to them? He fell off.
They, you know, they still doing their
What
thing.
happened to that
Bro.
little buzz?
They still, you
Bro,
know.
remember like back in high school, bro, it was like those little like niche
Yeah.
fucking like Flatbush zombies. What's that guy's name?
Joey.
Mickey. God damn, what was their names? Oh my god, it was Mickey something.
Yeah. Nah, I still fuck with Flatbush.
Yeah, I ain't
You know what's crazy though? When I was in New York, I pretty much met all of them dudes, bro. Yeah. And most of them were
because
from
they was
that
out
area.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, they
that's where
definitely
were
from New York.
They were from the
Flatbush.
Flatbush area, so I met pretty much most of those
That's
guys.
what's
So.
up. Yeah, man, you was out
Yeah,
there. I remember
I was
you
really out
was
there.
meeting.
Yeah.
You would call me.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, I just saw this. Yeah,
I just
yeah,
you was you saw Fat Joe.
Yeah, Fat Joe, bro. I met Fat Joe.
My boy saw Fat Joe at work.
I met, well, shit.
You wanna touch on that story?
Cannon, I've met, you know who I was working at this club / restaurant. It was called Cola House.
Mm-hmm.
And, bro, I met Amber Rose. I'm talking about I had to seat Amber Rose.
Let's
And-
go.
Yo, she's a very gorgeous lady, bro. In person,
Bro,
I was
let
like, damn, like she was fine. She was really nice too,
Bro,
man.
and
Like,
she was
really
nice. She seems nice. I'm not gonna
bro.
lie. She don't
was
give off
very
like
nice.
a bitchy attitude at all.
Yeah, she was
seems
nice. She was nice. Nice lady.
I will say this: I'm a fan of long hair on women, but Amber Rose is the. Oh, bro. She is so fun, but that bald head just works. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'll take it with that bald head.
She's shout out to Amber Rose, man.
Shout out to Amber
she's
Rose. That
fine.
bald head was nice, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's over here. As y'all know, we in Florida, so that 54 degrees, man. That, bro, you like the cold? I hate the cold.
I love the cold,
I hate
bro.
the
I mean,
cold,
I
bro.
grew up in the cold, man. I grew
Oh,
up in
yeah, you
Portland.
from Oregon.
I'm from Oregon. No, Portland, Oregon. So you know, I'm used to the cold, and then obviously living in New York for 4 years, so
That's true, yeah.
used to that. So like I can. What's the word? I know how to adjust to the
Yeah,
weather.
adapt, yeah.
Adapt, you know. So it's all good with me. Cold, hot, it don't matter. I'm good.
Let the record reflect. It's the only Haitian that loves the cold.
I might be. I mean, you got a lot of Haitians in New York, but it doesn't
Man,
mean they
listen,
enjoy
look,
the
man.
cold. They just gotta do what they gotta
I'm
do.
from Florida.
But I love it.
And so, because, you know, we go to the gym, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
So I wake up early. So I wake up at 5, right? In the
Yeah.
morning. I'll be at the gym by 6, guys. So when I walk outside, I leave about 5:50 to go to the gym because I have to stay like 5 minutes from my gym now.
Yeah.
And, bro, so last week was the first day. Bro, it was so cold. I walk outside like, damn. But that's why I hate it. Because I hate walking out in the morning and it's so cold. That shit hits you in the face. Now I know why they even say brick in New York. Oh, it's brick outside.
City.
It's brick outside.
Brick City.
Man, hell no, bro. It's
Yeah,
too
man.
much of that shit, bro. Fuck that, man.
Yeah. I love the cold, man. Whatever it is, I love it.
Listen, man,
I
all
love the
y'all
cold. I
know,
love
man.
the snow. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know why y'all New Yorkers come to
You
Florida.
feel me?
Truth be told, man. So that was it, man. The week was just pretty much chill.
It was a chill week. You know, it's always a good week, man. When I get to do what I need to do, and
Oh,
even,
yeah.
spend time with my son. So it's a good week, bro. Good week.
Yo, definitely.
Yeah.
One thing too, guys, since we were talking about, like I said, we're always talking about, getting better, picking ourselves up and everything, guys. We're working on this. We all have our own personal thing. We also want to shout out our other boy, Xavier. Congratulations, Sunset Key Rentals, on your new addition
Hey, man, shout out to our boy Zay.
to your fleet,
feel
guys. If
me?
you're looking for cars, very nice cars to rent, please hit up our boy.
Exactly.
Go look up Sunset Key Rentals on Facebook. You won't regret it. They have excellent customer service.
Yes,
Don't take
sir.
it from us. You'll see the reviews.
Yep.
It's up to you guys. But if you need if you're ever in Florida, if you're not from here, and you need that, check it out. Or if you just want to call for the weekend, trust me when I tell you, customer service is impeccable.
And that
again,
is.
shout out to you for the new addition to your fleet. So we all about bigging up our people.
Yes,
man.
sir. Sunset Key Rentals.
Definitely
Best experience you'll ever had. Shout out to our boys there.
Hey, what Monster used to say?
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Zay, man. Shout out to our boy, man. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. For real.
Man, you know what's crazy though, bro?
What's
like
up, bro?
time is going by. I didn't even
Talk to me.
I didn't even know Thanksgiving was this week, bro. That's how fast time is
Touch
going,
on that real
bro.
quick. Tell them how we forgot.
Like, I was just like, no, we literally, as we were in pre-production, we were just talking, we were like, oh shit, bro, this is gonna be supposed to be our Thanksgiving episode.
Bro.
Because this shit is around the corner, so we didn't even know Thanksgiving was
Bro, I
around the
honestly
corner, bro.
forgot about that
That's
shit,
crazy,
bro. And it's
bro.
so true how they tell you, like when you're a kid, holidays are so important.
Yeah.
And then they say, man, you ain't gonna care about this when you're
As
an
you
adult.
get older, bro, it
Bro,
doesn't.
guys, let me
it's
tell you
like-
something. If it wasn't for him reminding me when I
Yeah.
was setting up the camera, we wouldn't have known this week. And I meant to tell you, bro. I swear to God, last week I meant to tell you, like, yo, we should do a Thanksgiving episode. We should do something. But we could touch on, like, you got some things we want to touch on that. So.
Like, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving? You got anything going on?
Just so my brother, he's a chef. He cooks. So we're gonna go to his house, family. It's actually gonna be big. Like a lot of my family is going, so we're gonna go to his house and just chill. Eat and all my Spanish people. We don't. I mean, we eat turkey, but for us, the main thing is pernil, which is roast pork.
Okay.
So y'all already know.
Yeah.
Arroz y gandules, pernil. That's what I'm excited for. So you feel me?
Yeah.
How about you, bro? You got plans?
I think, I'm probably just going to be with the family. Every year we always end up doing something. I really don't know what we're doing this year, whose house we're going to be at, but, definitely going to be with the family. And I'm not really big on turkey. I hate turkey. I don't really like turkey, bro. Like, honestly.
Bro, remember when I started my fitness?
Yeah.
I'm not eating turkey no more. Bro, I can't do this. I was eating ground turkey every day.
Yeah,
bro.
oh
I'm
my
not doing it. I
God.
can't.
Yeah.
It's so nasty, bro.
Turkey's not. I don't know how y'all be eating.
I mean, you gotta eat it. Like you could eat it right, but it just gets so boring.
It's just,
bro.
I can't, bro. I don't eat turkey. And I'm not really a big, I'm not really big on Thanksgiving like that. As far, it's just, to me, it's just, getting, being together with the family. That's
the
about
main
it.
thing.
That's really just it, you know.
That's the main thing.
As far as the extra activities that comes with it, it is what it is. But,
Right.
like I said, I'm not big on turkey. I'm not really big on, like... some people, they go all out.
Right.
Zay go all out for Thanksgiving. But,
I don't know. I haven't tried. I haven't tasted.
Yeah.
I don't know if he put his foot in it. So I don't know. I gotta see. We gotta see. So do you do you have any like traditions you do usually on Thanksgiving? I don't know. How is the Haitian Thanksgiving? Put me on.
I mean, if you're Americanized as far as Haitians, we do the turkey and all that
Like
stuff.
normal.
But then we add our own little flavor to it as well. Like we'll have our main dish. You know what I'm saying? Like like Digi Cole, they know what I'm talking about. Like. Like sauce bras, legume, all that kind of stuff. Some of us do that. But really, my favorite, if I have to take my favorite like Haitian dish is the macaroni.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it like Haitian style?
Yeah,
macaroni?
Haitian style
nice,
macaroni.
nice.
That's like my favorite dish. And my sister, she makes
killing
to me.
it,
She
huh?
makes it the
She
best.
be
So
killing it.
that's what I really go. When it comes to Thanksgiving, that's all I want. And
Yeah,
then
that's
it.
like me for the
That's
pork.
it.
Like that's I go for that. Like not ham, guys. I'm not talking about ham. It's roasted
Roasted.
pork. Like
I gotta try it, bro.
It be there for 4 hours, bro. I got you, bro. I'm gonna bring you some,
I gotta
man.
try it.
That's what I was gonna tell you. That
Yeah.
we should have brought like a plate.
But that's what happens when we don't even know it was Thanksgiving this week. We didn't.
Guys, that happen when you busy.
we really
you
didn't
guys trying to make it. You feel me? We be hustling or you working too hard.
Don't know.
Yeah, man, that shit be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So what is now what's different about the Haitian macaroni? Cause I never had it. I would love to try it.
I think it's just the ingredients, bro. It's just the. I just
Do you know
feel
what
like,
makes it different?
I
Though?
feel like overall, it's just when it comes to Caribbean people, it's just we cook our
got no flavors.
food different. It's just we know about flavors.
Yeah, we got the
You know,
spices,
we got the
bro.
spices,
We know how
the
to, we know how to
flavors.
throw it down.
You feel me? So I think it's just that you just gotta try it. I'm not really a big food guy. It's just I know what's good for my palate. and
Right,
that's
right,
it.
right. Exactly.
So you just gotta try it, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's really good.
So what, you don't like
know what
eating?
I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. You know I eat. You know
Nah,
I
you eat, yeah.
You know I eat.
You eat. Your
eat.
ass eat. We went out before this, but we
feel
eat
me?
everything like
Yeah.
quick as hell too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I eat.
I eat fast. That's my thing. Like I like to eat
eat
fast.
quick,
So
bro. I eat quick for sure.
yeah, man. So so is there any like different Haitian traditions as far as Thanksgiving goes, or no?
No, I
It's
mean,
just normal?
because Thanksgiving is not really.
That's like an American
It's not
holiday.
a Haitian holiday.
Yeah, it's like an
you know, it's like
American
an American
holiday.
holiday. If
That's
you
true.
in it, you celebrate it, but it's not like.
Yeah, it's not
And
like
you go to
something.
Haiti, ain't nobody celebrating Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they're like, what's that?
No one's doing that. So, so it's just.
That's
yeah,
true, yeah.
We just partake in the festivities
'cause
because
you're here.
we live here, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. But I mean, you thankful for anything this year? Like as far the year is pretty much over. So if you gotta pick one thing that you're thankful for this year so far, what would it be?
This year so far. So if I had to say one thing, right? Because I was gonna say this podcast for sure.
For sure.
But since to pinpoint it all in general, for everybody out there, bro, for real, I'm thankful for growth.
Yeah, man.
Because I think that sums it all up.
What?
That sums it all
Yep.
up. Because it's one thing, bro. Like we mentioned before, we always talked about this podcast, but we didn't do it. It took us a while. But then one day we finally said, you know what, we need to do this.
I was on your ass. I was like,
He was bothering me.
I was
yeah.
like, bro, if we don't do this shit, this
He's like,
fucking
next week
we
I'm
ain't
not
doing
doing
this
it.
shit no more, bro. Because we've been talking about this shit for way too long, bro.
And it
Let's
wasn't
do
like
it.
it was.
You
I
know
was
what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
research on how to like do the setup and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm a very cautious person, but sometimes you gotta just say fuck it, man. Pull the trigger,
Just
bro.
do
That's
it,
the
bro.
main thing. Yeah. So
just do it.
yeah, man. So definitely, but overall, man, all in all, definitely thankful for growth in all aspects. Like I said, it kind of sums it up for everything. So, with terms of this podcast, with us, man, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of this, what we got here, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This nice setup we doing, this dynamic. You know what I mean? I'm proud of that. I'm thankful for that. Like I said, business, investments, all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? And then, I want to see all my people's grow. So my boys, just like
Yep.
you, man. All that, bro. And family, of course, that's top of the list. So, yeah. How about you, bro? What you
Yeah, I
thankful
mean,
for
I'm
this year?
thankful for. Man, I'm thankful for life. Like I'm thankful that
Thankful for it all.
it's just for it all, man. Like I think sometimes we don't appreciate the little things, Like I'm thankful. I'm pretty much thankful every day when I wake up, and
Yeah.
my legs are good. My
His legs
feel
are
me?
good.
My
Bro, you
legs-
so funny, bro. You
my-
random as fuck.
You feel me?
I'm
My
about to say,
leg-
hey,
Hey,
guys, let it be known he's thankful for his legs.
bro. I had a leg injury that took me out for.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, how's your ankle, bro? My bad. I haven't
fucked
asked
up
you.
every now and then.
Really?
But it's
But it's not at 100 though,
It's,
no?
it's not 100, but I'm thankful. I mean, the reason why I say the little things, because remember, I went through that nagging back injury.
Oh, the back, yeah,
This
the
year,
back.
bro, that shit affected me a lot. So the fact that,
Did you ever get that checked?
yeah, I did, and I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good now. I haven't really experienced any back pain.
That's
I
cool.
would say for the past 3 to 4 months, I'm
that's
good.
nice.
So it's just like. I think this year I just started to appreciate the little things in life.
That's true, man.
Just
That's
little
what's
things
up,
in
bro.
life.
Yeah,
Wake up and smelling the coffee. That's what
Smell
they
the
say.
coffee, man.
So it's just the little things, and obviously, like kind of like what you said, just growth,
Man,
because
overall,
I start, because I'm, like sometimes I sit back and I think where I was this last year compared to where I am now, and I'm just like, damn, like if I gotta pat myself in the back because I know how far I've come,
Yeah.
and even
But we
though
came a long way.
yeah, we came a long way,
came
even
a
though
long
we got so far to go,
Oh, so far.
but we're in the moment, we're thankful for where we are,
And every time,
so.
bro, let me
Yeah.
tell y'all, bro, I tell you all the time, bro. Man, you need. My boy be on his shit, bro.
Yeah.
If he ever need it, I'll be like getting on him, like, bro, you need to.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah, look,
Matt really be on me.
I'll be
I
on
be
it.
chilling, dog.
I'm like, you need
"Nah,
to see
bro,
what I
go do
see.
this shit."
You're
Yeah,
a beast. You
know
need to see what I see.
Yeah, for real.
But you need to go get it, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
but it's good to have real friends like that,
You
man.
gotta have friends.
You gotta
guys,
have people
you have to
that
have friends
that
with
has
you
your best interest.
that have your best. And you
Yeah.
got. I always tell James, bro. I see you here, bro. I see
Yeah.
you here. You at the top, bro. You gotta see. And it's not to say like. Of course he sees himself too, but everybody goes through it. I go through it. You know what I mean? like I'll be like, damn, bro, I wish I was your size because you fucking 200 pounds all muscle. He don't even hit the gym. I don't know where he get it from, but you know,
I've been slacking
y'all know
on my
what it
fitness
is.
lately.
Genetics. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you go out, you always gotta have your friends that motivate you. But it's like how they say Kanye, oh, he gotta have yes man around him. You can't have people that just always gonna tell you. You gotta have people be like, you know what, bro? That's not a good idea. Yeah, you got because you gotta have your best interest, man. You have to. You have to. Bro, tough love is a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Yep.
People gotta stop saying, oh, well, you could tell. Nah, bro, fuck. Like I'm gonna tell you real because you my boy, you my brother, and you know, in general, and you have to put people. You have to motivate. You put the fire to them.
Yep.
Like, bro, you know what, bro? I see you doing good, but you're not doing that good. You can do better. And you help people, man.
Yeah, man.
You put them in a better position.
Yeah, we definitely keep it real here. We don't sugarcoat shit. If you're doing something wrong, we'll let you know straight up. And that's how me and Matt been able to have this, this friendship for over 15 years because we've always held each other accountable.
Right.
When he fucked up, when I fuck up, yeah, we just keep it a buck.
Yeah,
that's
keep
what
it
it is.
guys. It's hard to fall off, but if you got your people around you, your good circle, people that actually care, because like if you didn't care, if people didn't care, just be like whatever. Nah, I ain't gonna tell them that.
Exactly.
Nah, it's like no,
Exactly.
you need to tell your people. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And speaking of falling off, it's a good
Oh,
segue.
let's go.
It's
Segue.
like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously our culture is hip hop.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
Facts.
what we grew up on.
Facts.
Like, what's your take on, like, the younger generation of hip hop artists? Not all of them do it.
Right.
But a lot of them, they always seem to always want to disrespect the ones that laid the foundation, that really went through it.
Yeah, that set it up.
That set it up. You know what I mean? Because the other day I heard 21 Savage saying that Nas is irrelevant, and I'm like, what? I'm gonna let you go, bro. Because I was flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah, however you say that word, dog.
Flabbergasted. Bro, you know what's so crazy, dog? And we gonna touch on it, but it's so funny because like, you ever hear people say something so ridiculous that you don't even pay it no mind? It's matter of fact, guys, it's gonna be fun. Like old boy from the gym, you know who I'm talking about, big dude. And he would always talk about he got this and that, and we never believed.
Zay's best friend.
Guy was a dude for the gym. He would just always talk about he got money and he's playing in the NFL and he did this and he did that.
Bro.
It's just like oh yeah, cool. That's what's up, bro.
Fuck up my workout every fucking
every
morning.
Time. Him and your uncle, that one dude with the old man.
I fuck with the old man.
They loved you for some reason, but they always go to you.
Yeah, always. I'm like,
always go to you,
alone, dog. I'm trying to work out, bro.
I
got places to go to.
That
man.
shit was so funny, man. But nah, yeah. To bring it back, it's just like you hear these things, these things that people say, and it's just so crazy. It's like okay, and I give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he meant something in the along the lines of, because he did eventually say what he really meant. But this is how I see it, right? Okay, we all know that Nas isn't on the radio, but then again, who really is, right? But
nowadays,
then again, we know Nas isn't like, he's not like a little baby right now. In the sense of popularity, let's just keep it 100. Like nobody's really saying, "Yo, put that new Nas on." Not like that, guys. And trust me, Nas is in my top 5. That's not what I'm trying to say. So, I mean, maybe he meant in the sense of popularity, but then again, it's just like you can't really say he's irrelevant, though. You can't. Like you can't, because he's so timeless that his music lives on. That's number one. Like that's just. First and foremost, before anything, his legacy and his music is just one. It lives forever.
Yep.
That's number one. But then number two, Nas is all of your favorite rappers' favorite rapper. Like I don't. So when you talk about in terms of irrelevant, what exactly do you mean? Yep. What are you saying? So it's like, and then like that's what I'm saying. It's like okay, because I'm all for freedom of speech. That's a fact. I preach. Even if I don't agree with you, but I want you to be able to say what you want to say, right? But irrelevant though? Irrelevant?
That statement.
He just won a Grammy.
That statement didn't make any sense to me because you can't say Nas is irrelevant because if you can go to you go to any barbershop in the hood, you say Nas, everyone know what you're talking about.
We talk about practice.
You feel me? And the thing is, Nas is still dropping music. He literally just dropped King Disease 3. Just came out, I think, last week.
I don't remember if it was 1 or 2, but one of them won a Grammy.
Yeah, Grammy. So it's just like you can't say the man is irrelevant when he's still a player in this game.
He's still here.
He's still here. So it's like, and Nas didn't even have to, those 3 albums. He didn't even have to drop those albums. He didn't even he could have been done.
Right, he don't even have to do
that.
that.
The man is good for the rest. Nas is going to be able to tour until the day he can't anymore.
Absolutely.
Just off the strength of that first album.
I was gonna say
of that.
I got one word and one word only. Illmatic. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Irrelevant.
He could have literally only dropped that one album.
Yeah.
And that literally is regarded as the greatest album in hip hop history.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that's
bro.
Because it was 10, 11 songs. No features, no famous features.
Exactly.
And that was it. And it was just like it's bro, that is like, you know how they find fossils and shit and hieroglyphics in Egypt and shit. That's what Illmatic is.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 years from now, whatever the Earth's population looks like, and they dig up that album, that is going to be like something crazy, bro. Like I'll be thinking about that stuff. Like them people that find that years from now, that's a relic. You understand what I'm saying? It's like,
feel me?
So that's what I don't.
Timeless record.
It's timeless, bro. You can put that on right now. As soon as you hear that New York State of Mind, it's over. It's like, bro, like I don't know, man. I don't get it. I mean, like I said, if he breaks down in the sense of popularity, okay, maybe, cause but then again, it's like, but he has a more fan.
I mean, maybe the younger generation right now is not waking up and say, yo, put that Nas on.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe they're not saying that.
Yeah.
But majority of everyone else, like, they know who Nas is.
Exactly.
You feel me? We say Nas, people gonna be like, yo, Nas. Like,
it's like, who don't know Nas? Who doesn't?
Who don't?
Yeah,
you feel me? So I think I hope 21 take back that statement, because you can't say Nas is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? You just can't say that, bro, because he's more relevant to me. Honestly, like, I know more Nas songs than I know 21 Savage songs. I do.
Let's keep it a bean. Say that one more time.
I know way more Nas songs than I know any 21 Savage. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, bro. I think 21, he got a little big-headed. His album with Drake is doing really well, so he just out here just saying outlandish shit. You know what I'm saying?
And,
but yeah.
And in respect to him, and again, this ain't no shade. In respect to 21, I mean, he got every right to feel the way he feels. He is a top charting artist. That's cool. Do your thing, 21.
And I fuck with
do your thing, 21. Do your thing.
21.
So it's like, yeah, cool. Do your thing, but like, I don't know, man. I just maybe the word choice.
Yeah.
I don't know, because to me, like, I don't know. Let me ask you this, bro. When you hear the word irrelevant. To me, when I hear irrelevant, I hear like just nowhere.
I ain't shit. You ain't checking for me. Nobody checking for me. Like all that shit. Yeah, that's what. That's what irrelevant is.
Exactly, and then you can even argue like, there's a lot of today's rappers that are technically irrelevant.
Irrelevant, for real.
So it's like, what are we talking about? We got a dude that, but you're gonna say a dude that just dropped a new album that's going crazy, just won a Grammy off of that same album. And then, who's been rapping since Illmatic came on 94? And you're gonna say he's irrelevant? Nah, bro. I think it was I think he should again, and this is just me. I don't know what he really meant, but what I'm thinking he meant was popularity. I think he just meant he's not that popular.
Maybe.
Which I could say that. I could say he's not that popular now, but irrelevant, nah. That irrelevant means nothing. Irrelevant means you ain't shit. Like, nah, bro. That word was the wrong word.
Yeah. And I think Nas is still very popular.
He is,
so I
heard King's Disease 1.
Yeah.
It was definitely fire. I haven't heard the other two.
You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I think it's just our culture of hip hop. I think it's like the only culture where it's like once you've hit a certain age, they just trying to outcast you for some reason. Because you got these these rock stars, like Mick Jagger, however old he is, like
For real, I was gonna say the
76
same
years
thing, Mick
old,
Jagger,
out
yeah.
here just touring, relevant. They they hold
Selling
him
out.
in high regards.
Selling out arenas,
Yeah,
bro.
like respect it, but I just feel like we don't cherish our pioneers, those who
It's
really,
sad, bro.
started before us. It's like we don't hold, where's the respect, bro? We gotta respect the ones, that, because they really had to go through it.
Yeah,
You feel me?
they started it.
Come
It was
on
like,
now,
it was
bro.
nothing.
It was
Labels
nothing.
didn't exist.
Nothing, bro. Like right now, literally, you could just be home, come up with a hot record, put it online.
Yeah, put it online.
And that's it. You blow up.
TikTok.
Like, you feel me? Back in the day, you had to get signed. You
had
had to
grind,
grind. Get on the radio. That's how people,
that's how
they're
you
to
got
hear
on,
your
yeah.
music.
The radio.
So the fact that we stay like bashing, those that came before us, I just think we gotta stop doing that shit, bro.
That's a whole
like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Like, we gotta hold our legends in high regards. You feel me?
Facts.
So, man, shout out to Nas, man. Nas already know what he is.
Why do you think that is? Or why do you think that hip hop is the only culture that does that? Like, what is it about hip hop that we be like, oh, he washed, or they washed, or this and that? Like, why? What do you think is the cause of? Like, what is that? You think it's hating, or you think it's more than that?
I think it's, like I said, I just don't think we cherish our own enough. We just don't. We don't cherish our own. Like, that's what it is. That's what I think it is. It's like obviously hip hop, it is kind of like a young man's sports in a way.
Yeah,
but
I've heard that before.
Yeah, but it's like at the same time, like, for example, Drake is not a young man, you feel me?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
He's like 35, 36.
It's like 35, 36, you feel me? But he's
still killing it.
So it's like, I think we don't allow enough of us to just continue just to be consistent. Because Nas is very consistent.
Right.
But it's like, I don't know. We got to change that. We really got to change that,
Yeah.
Because it's like, from our last pod, we were picking, we were choosing our top 5 artists of today. We were stuck after Kendrick and Cole. We were like, oh, what? Like, we didn't know what else to say. Like, we were
Exactly.
like, yeah, like everything else is just same shit you hear. Everyone's trying to make the same song. So it's like, man, hey, Nas is a legend. And the thing is, I fuck with 21 Savage too.
Yeah, same.
So it's just, man, I'm sure 21 probably took that back. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I saw a tweet. He said he's like, oh, I already know that he paved the way. I would never shit on someone who paved the way for me. Basically, he was like kind of like saying like he didn't mean it like that. That's why I think he just used the wrong word.
Yeah.
I think he didn't mean to say irrelevant. He
Yeah.
probably just meant to say less popular. But it's always context. There's always context to things. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see what the hell whatever it was.
Yeah,
he
I
said.
didn't
watch it.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I
the
didn't watch it. I just
original
saw the
audio.
tweet.
I just saw it. That was it.
Yeah, but that was just like relevant. I was like, that's the wrong word, bro. You could definitely say less popular. I'll agree with that. He's not the most popular rapper. You could say that. Like, that's a fact.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like there's a lot of rappers who aren't that popular. Bro, there's rappers who can't even sell out arenas. There's some who can, and some who can't. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, matter of fact, look at what the baby's going through right now.
Yeah, man.
That's a perfect thing. Now, again, he did have that thing. Y'all can say he's blackballed, whatever. I don't know. But, that's a today rapper. He's not a yesterday rapper. What the fuck? And I like the baby. I actually like the baby. I think the baby hard. Like, he go hard. But it's like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? You got some artists. So, so you Russ, because we spoke on him last week. So, Russ sells out arenas. He sold out the Staples Center. Sold out. I'm talking about out, gone. Yeah. Sold out. Not a lot of people know about Russ, though. To be honest, not a lot. But there's artists that are probably technically on a popularity level bigger than us that can't sell out the
They
Staples
can't
Center,
sell
bro.
out.
They don't got those loyal fans.
Yeah, they don't, bro.
They
It's,
don't,
you know,
man.
it's just the label. Make it seem like, you know, this
Yeah.
artist is really popping, but it, you know, they're really not. You know, so
That
it's
junk is crazy, man. Dude, so so why do you think that hip hop is just harder on their people? Like hip hop is just harder on their culture.
They are.
In general.
They are.
Because it's true, man. You go
They
to
are.
Aerosmith concert, a fucking shit. I don't even know.
You too.
Yeah, you too. Like,
You
and nobody
too.
cares how old they are,
Like,
bro.
they-
Like
yeah.
nobody cares. And then like,
Yeah.
and then you still got like some of the goats who like, of course, Jay-Z gonna sell out.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You know, you got the few that could still hang. But
Yeah,
it's like,
Jay-Z, the Jay-Z's, the Eminems, the the Kanye's, they gonna sell out. You know,
Yep,
but
exactly.
yeah, it's just we just gotta cherish our culture more, man. We just gotta cherish this hip hop. It's the number one genre in the world. Like you gotta
Number
cherish,
one.
cherish. Man, cherish our culture, man.
And I'll say that to the day I die. I don't care. Nobody says hip hop is the greatest music of all time, greatest genre. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm Puerto Rican. I love reggaeton. It's better than that. If without that, we wouldn't have reggaeton. I don't care what y'all say. I love it, but yeah, that's the best genre ever in the world. I don't care because
Hip hop.
what other genre do you know where you can just talk on the beat?
That's true.
Let's be real here.
That's true.
Talk on a beat and make it sound like that. Of course, it came from reggae, but
Yeah.
but they talk so nicely. Like, come on, bro. A Jay-Z song and he's just in his pocket flowing. That's like butter, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
It's just, and then you vibing, but he's just talking. That's crazy, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't. I don't want to hear it,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Ain't nothing better than hip hop, man.
At all.
Like,
Nothing.
ain't
It's a
better.
vibe, though. And that's the best thing about it. It's not just music.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's a culture. It's a way of life.
vibe, yeah.
When you walk hip hop,
Yeah.
you talk hip hop, you speak hip hop. Like, come on, guys. Like, I'm not gonna talk about that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's
Nice.
just, needless to say. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you
man.
feel me? So, whatever.
Shout out to Nas, man, and shout out to 21 Savage.
Oh.
It's all good.
Exactly. Real quick, before we
Yeah.
segue off of that, though, I do want to ask you the age-old question. Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas.
Nas?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For real? All around lyrics?
Nas.
Nas?
Nas.
Can't do it.
You can't pick.
I can't do it. It's a
Nah.
tie. I love y'all.
Yeah.
I love y'all both. It's a tie.
Nas for me. That's
Nas?
all. Yeah.
I love Nas, though. You know what's crazy, bro? When I was at DP, after every class in DP, I would put my headphones on and I would put New York State of Mind while I walked to class. It was dope. It was like a movie, bro. That beat, and you see all the people and you trying to dodge everybody. This shit was crazy.
All headphones.
Bro, some Skull Candies.
Skull Candy headphones, bro. Shit.
Shout out to Skull Candy.
Yeah.
We ain't had no AirPods yet.
But you had them songs off LimeWire?
Bro, everything was off LimeWire.
LimeWire.
Everything was off LimeWire. Hell no, fuck that.
Man. Those were the days for real. For
Good
real,
old days,
man.
the good old
For
days.
sure.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's for sure, man.
But man, bro, you heard the sad news? I don't know if you know the story, but I
What's
wanted to touch on it. You heard about the young lady that got jumped in Mexico?
Oh,
And,
I heard about that, bro.
Yeah.
I haven't
Ended
heard,
up-
like, I've seen it, but yeah.
Ended up
Tell me,
dying,
like,
bro.
So did she
Like,
get beat up or?
Yeah, I mean, literally, she got her own friends pretty much turned on her and
Really?
jumped her, bro. And like I saw, like, I mean, I don't really like to watch, like graphic shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I saw a little glimpse of it here and there, and then that shit wild, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit wild. That shit wild, man.
Cram.
Yeah, that shit wild. Just watching that, you know what I mean? It's like, man, like you got to be careful who you have in your circle, because it's like you really don't know who's in your circle until you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's in the fact that that's somebody's daughter. You know what I'm saying? And just watching that video and those people just like, she didn't even stand a chance, you know what I'm saying? And then she ended up dying. They said it was poison, but it's definitely from those injuries, bro.
But that's crazy because I saw.
Yeah.
So exactly what?
Yeah.
Because I know it's still like under investigation.
Yeah.
It's still pretty new, fairly new.
Yeah.
At least at the time it's recording.
Yeah.
So exactly like, because I saw they was on a trip. It was Mexico, right? If
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
were in
mistaken?
Mexico. Yeah.
So and then, if I'm not, they said her neck was severed or her spine, something like that.
Yeah.
But like, so we don't know exactly what transpired yet, as far as like why it happened. Like what happened? Like as far as like why the.
I mean, obviously nobody really know what caused the fight.
Yeah,
but
exactly,
it's
that.
like, it's on tape.
And I heard so you saw the video.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
on
seen
tape.
It.
It's on
Okay.
tape, bro. So
And I
it's
heard
like,
that the girl who did it supposedly is on the run right now. She's
that's
gone.
what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard a few of them is on the run.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Thank you, brother. Appreciate
you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
kind of want something to sip on too, you know? But, yeah, man, it's just like, just seeing shit like that, it's just, should just be putting a bad taste in my mouth, man. Like, I don't like seeing women just, you know, beaten. Like, I don't like seeing that shit, dog. Like, women should not be, like, I'm a firm believer, like, we should protect our women.
Facts.
And, you know, like, seeing that shit is just,
Yeah, it makes it crazy.
Yeah,
It's another girl.
yeah,
right?
like,
Supposedly? That's
yeah.
crazy.
it's fucked up.
You remember? I don't know if you remember. You remember a little while back? It was a black woman who went to a sleepover at an all-white house, and the same thing happened to her. She like disappeared.
I think I've heard of that, yeah.
And she
I think
died.
I've heard of that story,
And
too.
the
yeah.
last pictures was her at the sleepover, and it was a bunch of white women, and she was only black woman there. I'm not race baiting. I'm just giving the facts here.
Yeah.
And you remember that? Remember that? It was a little while back. It
Yeah.
gives me the same
Yeah.
vibes, even though you know
Shit just crazy.
it's crazy.
bro.
But it's like wait, what? Like, so I don't know, man. Like, if you feel like you don't like your friend that much, and you will beat their ass till they die on a trip. Like, what is the point of going? Like, that's
bro, you just
crazy.
gotta be
bro.
careful, man.
Bro, you gotta be careful, man. You
Careful.
But it's like,
Pick your friends wisely. Choose your friends wisely, for real.
yeah, that's a fact, man. And it's like on vacation too in Mexico.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it wasn't like nothing, at least that we know of at the time, crazy happened. Like that's wild, bro. Like, cause you hear stories where people are like, oh, you know, I caught my best friend with my man, I lost it. Okay, maybe we don't know. Again, we don't know what happened at this time. But it's like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but even speaking on that, there was another situation that happened. I saw, I guess, this couple out in Atlanta.
Right.
Yeah, but you know, like us, they were in a situation. You know, people you just gotta know when to leave.
Yeah.
You gotta know when to leave a relationship, bro. People really love that toxicity shit.
Yeah.
I hate that, bro. Like
Boy,
that.
You know I hate that shit.
Bruh.
You know me.
I ain't got time to be arguing and fighting with you to make up, to break up, and doing all that shit. It's like with me, bro, when someone show you their true colors, I'm gone, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't got time to stick around. Like, I don't have time for that. But I think a lot of our young generation now, it's like, I think they don't know what love is, bro.
Right.
Like they really don't. And I saw this other story with this young lady. She had like 3 or 4 kids, and now she's gone because this person that she was with, who's actually it was a stud. So you know,
okay.
she was with a stud, bro. And I guess she told it. I don't know how to call y'all. Told it that
I would say
them, whatever, that she was done. You know what I mean? She was gone. Like, she was leaving the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so she broke it off.
Yeah, broke it off. He just, and Buddy, it lost it, bro. Buddy lost it. Literally went to her house, shot her in the head.
I think is this
Yeah,
recent?
this was recent,
I saw
dog.
that
Yeah,
too.
shot her in the head, bro. Like, I even seen the text messages where he literally saying, I keep saying he, but it literally saying that, yo, you know, I'm gonna commit murder on your ass, like all that
Yeah, I think I
shit,
saw that.
like, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tell the cops. I you know, cause it's like. That's a fucking threat. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, and she probably didn't take that shit serious.
Yeah, she
you know
probably
what
took
I'm
it
saying?
lightly,
She
yeah.
probably take it lightly.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, it's like for her to lose her life like that.
Sad,
And
bro.
it's just like, and then, you know, I think she had like 3 or 4 kids, you know what I mean? They ain't got no mother.
And it's never worth
You know
it
what I'm
because who came out winning in that situation? Nobody. Because guess what? Now she's gone. And the other girl in jail. Prison
Yeah,
for life.
prison,
And
you know what I mean?
Who
It's
suffers
just-
the most? The kids. Because now they don't got no mom.
It's like I said, bro. It's just like you just gotta know when to exit.
Facts.
Like as soon as a motherfucker start talking crazy, all right, I'm back.
You said what?
Yeah.
To who?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gone.
I'm gone, bro.
I'm gone,
It's like
fuck
you
that.
just gotta know, like, oh yeah, he loves me. He's just saying shit. Oh yeah, she loved me. She's just saying, nah, bro. Like when people say shit, bro, believe them.
Yeah, believe it, man.
Believe them.
Believe it, bro.
Especially when they angry.
Yeah.
You gotta believe when people talk. You know what I mean? You got to.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just sad, bro. I don't like seeing women just losing their life like that, like it's over senseless shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't like that at all. So I just feel like overall we just got to do better as human being, cause I just feel like every time I go on social media, bro, it's always something, bro. It's always
Something crazy.
someone it's always some shit going on, you know? It's just I hate seeing shit like that, bro. I don't like seeing black women in general just going through shit. You know, women in general too, but especially black women. It's
Yeah.
just like I don't like that shit, dog. So we just gotta do better. Gotta do better, man. Cause the reason why this kind of touched me in a way is because I had a friend of mine I was really cool with. She lost one of her closest friends not too long ago. I think it was almost like 2 years ago, right around Christmas. Same shit. Dude got
really?
Yeah, dude got mad and he lost it, shot her.
Wow.
And she had a kid. So it's just like damn, bro, lost her life just because, you know, lame ass dude just got pissed off.
Yeah, just wanna be
that,
upset.
you know what I'm saying? It's like the first thing you think of is like, yo, I'm just gonna shoot your ass. You're not even thinking, you know what I mean? I thank God that I have the ability to just be cool, calm, collective, and
Yeah.
just always think before I act. I process shit in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm never that crazy to think like if I want something for someone and you don't want to give it to me, like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
On to the next one. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
on to the next. There's actually 8 billion people in the world now.
I swear I was about to say that.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear I was about to
It's
say that.
8 billion of us now, bro. It was 7.2. Now we at 8 billion. So it's like if it doesn't work out with one person, dog, there's someone else out there.
Don't make no sense.
You can
right?
move on, bro.
Yeah, you can
Like,
move on. So many
you can
people
move
out
on,
here, bro.
yo,
Do what you
so-
do. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man. It's just like,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I never got it because, like, I'm the same way, man. I'm like, I'm not going to be here arguing with you, bro.
Yeah.
My peace is just like, and I ain't
For
trying to
what?
sound corny, cliche. Life is too short,
Too
bro.
short.
Life is too short. We, you know, there's too much going on in the world for us to be angry all the time, arguing all the time. And a lot of people, like you said, but and some people don't realize that they're actually hooked on that, like you said, toxicity.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that can't pronounce that word correctly. That I was all by myself. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Because of past things or whatever, trauma,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? You don't realize, like, you know, or you think it's normal, but it's really not. You shouldn't be doing it. Guys, I don't care what nobody says. Oh, but if, you know, we care about each other a lot, so we argue. Nah, that's BS. No. And it's not perfect. You're going to argue. It shouldn't be all the time. No, I don't want to hear that. It has to. You're going to tell me you're going to have more hard times than bad times? Come on now. No, life is beautiful. Go outside. Go to the park.
Oh, you feel me?
That's it. Hold hands. Well, breathe. That's it.
Can't argue with a motherfucker every
bro.
day. Like,
Yeah.
nah,
That's
bro.
crazy,
I ain't
bro.
got time for that, man.
It reminds me of the Netflix. Have you seen it? The Netflix series Stalker. I'm a
Stalker?
stalker. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen that, bro.
You haven't seen it?
Nah.
So it's about like that, like people who just like end up snapping.
Yeah.
And they, I only got as far as like maybe like 4 or 5 episodes in. I don't believe nobody died. No, none of them died so far. At least I hope nobody else dies. But yeah, it's just people who just go crazy, like they snap and then like they start watching. Oh, I'm gonna get you! Like you did me dirty! Like they start stalking them. So yeah, it's that series on Netflix. So I was watching it and it's just like crazy. Like the lengths people would go. This dude was going to the lady's school. She was in college. This is an older couple though.
Yeah.
They're like in their 40s and 50s. And he was writing things on a notebook like, I'm going to kill you. Or I'm going to follow you. You'll never get rid of me. And he was going to her school and like stalking her. till finally caught. Now he's doing prison time, and it's just like.
That's crazy.
Okay,
bro.
and I hate to say this, I really do. I can see a woman doing that. I can see because they're, more emotion. Guys, if you're doing that,
gonna
you
get mad at you for saying
you
that.
fucking lame. That's lame. I mean, you're both lame, but
It's lame, bro.
a guy is more lame. It's like,
like-
what are you doing, bro? Come on, man.
Yeah,
You better
bro.
than that.
Yeah. Did you ever, as a kid, you ever watch those show?
Which one?
It's called Snap. Like when
I heard of it. I never watched it, though.
I used to watch those
You used
shows
to watch
as a
it?
kid.
You was on Lifetime, bro.
As a kid, bro. Because I grew up before sisters.
Yeah. They
So,
was watching
that's
it,
what they were on.
They were older, too.
So
yeah.
they're older. So I'd just be sitting down sometime and I'd be
My boy was
watching.
watching Snap.
I'd be watching those shows and I'd just be like, they'd be like, we never knew he was gonna be like that. And I'm just like, the fucking signs were right
They
there.
were there the whole time.
I'm like, how you missed that?
What
like,
are you
how
talking about?
Oh yeah, he was a great guy, and then one day he just shoot up the whole family. Like, okay.
Bitch, you seen that?
Yeah. Y'all saw that, bro.
You saw
It's
that.
just like,
you met him in prison. Get the fuck out
it's
of here,
just
bro.
like, come on, bro. The signs were there. Y'all
The signs was there.
y'all
You was
always
bugging.
choose to ignore the sign until it's too late. You know what I mean?
Until it's too late.
Until it's too late.
Until like it's some crazy extreme thing. Because one of the episodes that I was watching on Netflix, it was this lady. She was an older lady. She was actually married at the time. But she was an older lady. She met a younger guy at her job. And he was showing her attention. We all know how that goes.
Yep.
She ended up leaving her husband for the younger guy. Right? They moved in together, whatever. The younger guy ended up turning out to be like a freaking weirdo, fucking creep. Almost killed her parents. Almost. Like he gave her dad a heart attack because he tased them. He went and tased them. He almost killed her. He was going to kidnap her, go to Mexico. Bro, that shit was wild, bro. And everybody, and if you see the guy, he looks like a weirdo. Like he looks like he would do some shit
and
like
it's
that.
like you didn't think he would. Like, I don't know, bro. Y'all be giving people too many chances, dog. Like once I know how to read people very quickly. Once I see it, it's like I'll be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm straight.
With me, I usually give people 3 strikes. That's my rule. 3 strikes.
Yeah.
Unless the first strike is like some crazy shit, yeah, you done. Like, nah, I'm gonna give you 1. You know what I mean? Or the second one, if the first one's alright, but the second one's really crazy, alright. But I usually get people 3 straight. But bro, that shit wild, bro. Like, yeah, it's true, man. People be giving people too many
chances,
chances
dog.
and
It's
shit.
like, come on, man.
That shit is crazy.
Life is too precious to be playing with your life like that.
Facts,
You know what I mean? When, like I said before, when someone show you who they are, believe them. Because they're 9 times out of 10, that's who they are.
Believe
and it's not going to change, man.
So you would
It's
say
not
that
gonna
basically
change.
that's your thing. Like as soon as you see that sign,
As soon as I see that sign, bro,
that's when you should leave.
I don't even waste my time. You know what I'm saying? I just get out of there. You know what I'm saying? I get out of there, and that's it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and that's it, bro. You know, I ain't got time to try to. Well, maybe let me try a different scenario. Let's see how she acts in this scenario.
Let's
How
see how
he
this
acts.
works.
Let's see how this play out. Nah, I ain't got time for that, bro.
Let's see
We
how
done.
this works.
And that's it, man. That's it. Like we just a lot of crazy shit, you know what I mean? And speaking of crazy shit, like, you know, I said I wasn't gonna touch on it, but you know, I thought of it, you know, because you know, it was, you know, this is something that's been going on all this year, you know, with the whole Brittney Griner situation.
I love that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love that you brought that up.
Yeah,
I'm so glad
and
you
I
brought
said
it
I wasn't gonna bring it
You
up.
ain't want to
you
bring
know
it
what I mean?
up. I'm glad you brought it up.
But
Guys, I
it's
wanted to
just-
bring it up. He didn't want to bring it up.
And I was just like, damn, bro, like, you know, because when the story initially first broke, I was pissed off. I was like,
Initially,
come on,
right, yeah.
bro. Like, I was mad. And I'm still mad about the whole situation, but it's just like, you know, because when you brought it up, I didn't know, like, now
Some
there's
new things came out.
New things came about. Like,
Yeah.
they don't really know where her whereabouts.
They don't know where she's at,
You know,
bro.
where she's at. You know, no information is being
That's
given.
fucked up.
So it's like, come on, bro. And over a vape
A vape.
pen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy. So
yeah.
this is why I wanted to touch on it though, bro. Because
Yeah.
in reality, this is actually pretty fucking crazy. I don't know about anybody else, but this story is really fucking crazy, bro. It's a lot to it more than what we actually think about it, bro. So we always like in history class we hear these stories about back, bro. This story will be in textbooks of the future.
Oh, definitely,
This
bro.
shit is wild,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna explain why. A lot of people understand. Oh, you know, it's a vape pen. Da, da, da. So, but we got to read between the lines what's going on here, though.
Mm-hmm.
She's being used as a
prisoner of war, I guess.
yeah, like a definitely prisoner of war. It's
yeah.
like a what's the term though? She's being used as a
That's the
pawn.
word.
A pawn.
Pawn. Yeah, that's what I meant
Because
to say.
what they're trying to do, they're trying to get some Russian war criminals
Yeah.
out of U.S. custody. But the U.S. only told them they're going to give them one. They want, I believe it's two for her. But the U.S. said, nah, we'll give you one, but y'all got to pick. But I think they want like this crazy guy, like this really crazy Russian guy.
And
And
the
the
US
U.S.
said,
is like,
nah,
nah.
you ain't getting this nigga. You ain't getting
So
this
that's
nigga.
why, but that's what makes this so crazy because I'm going to be honest with you, they don't give a fuck about that vape pen. They don't.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck, we got him. We good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I wish all the best for Brittney Griner. I really want her to get free. I want her to get home.
For real.
I don't want to know what it's like in Russia.
You feel me? Yeah.
That shit is crazy. So I hope she gets. Now I will say, if I'm going to Russia, China, I'm not bringing no drugs, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. So yes, that was her fault. I
Yeah.
will go ahead and say that was wrong. I don't agree with that. I wouldn't do it, especially a communist country like that, bro. You ain't bringing it to Russia, bro. You know that, bro.
That's true.
I ain't bringing that shit. But we gotta see what's going on here. This is American history unfolding right before our eyes. This story will be in the books.
It will be in the
future.
history books,
This shit is crazy.
textbooks.
Bro, they're hiding her.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. And again, she's a POW, but she's not even like a soldier. She's a fucking basketball
It's a
player.
basketball player,
That's why I
bro.
wanted to touch
And
on
the
the
thing is,
story.
and she's been playing in Russia for years. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
That's
so
what
it's
I'm
just
saying.
like,
This ain't nothing new.
yeah,
This is
man.
just. It was a chance. Something that happened at chance. They said, oh, nah, we finna use this. Putin was like, fuck this. We finna get my dogs out.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna use this bitch. Bro, it's crazy. Like, I really hope the best for her. I want her to get out. I want her to get free. But the severity of the situation is so much more than what we're actually looking at surface level. This shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, what? Like, bro, and they're hiding her? They don't know where she's at? God forbid they're torturing that girl. I hope they're not. Bro, because, you know, shout out to my Russians, but Russians are crazy.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Look what's going on with Ukraine. Bro, they're in war right now.
sure.
So my heart goes out to her. I really do feel for her. I want her to come back. You know what I mean? Like, I want her to be okay. But this is wild. That's all I know. This is crazy. Guys, this is unfolding right before our eyes. You know, it's like them stories we would read about back in the days, how they had this guy, that guy, you know. It's just, wow, man, this is crazy, bro. And, you know, who knows how this is going to pan out?
Yeah.
You know, and again, God forbid, I hope nothing happens to her. But God forbid, what if something happens to her? God forbid.
I just hope she
You know that's war.
Yeah, but it's like,
over.
I just feel like even if she comes back now, it's like, I just don't think she's she's traumatized, bro.
You think so?
I definitely think so. I think she's traumatized. She's probably never ever
she
gonna
won't
be
be
the
the same,
same
I'll tell you that
person
much.
ever again. You know what I'm
she won't be
saying?
the same.
And she's like, I don't know if you watched the WNBA, but she literally was the best player on the WNBA.
I know she was good. I seen her
No,
live,
she
I
was,
heard of
bro. Brittney Griner is amazing,
I mean,
bro.
she's
She's
probably
a
like the only
great,
one
yeah.
outside
it's
of Lisa
like,
Leslie.
it's
that I know
like, you
from
know,
back in the day.
yeah, Lisa Leslie was way back in the day. Yeah,
That was
but
a long
I was like,
time.
yeah.
Lisa Leslie.
So it's like, you know, and there was a lot of people saying like, oh yeah, man, if Trump was in power, he would have been got her out. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even, you know, because it's not as easy as people think it is. You know, and I'm not even into politics and all that stuff, but it's really not that simple. You know, I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of loopholes that, you know, the president's got to go through to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope the best in that situation. Hopefully she comes home to be with her family. And you know what? We really got to be tough right now because obviously this is a Thanksgiving episode. Right. It's like Thanksgiving's around the corner, bro.
She's not home.
She's not home. She's not with her family. You know, Christmas is around the corner. New Year's,
Bro,
you got to
if
think about those things. You know what I'm saying?
If somebody would have told us like a year or two ago, Brittney Griner would be in Russian custody, I would have laughed. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, a basketball player? Come
This
on, bro.
is crazy, bro. Like, bro, that's what I was trying to tell you, bro. I'm so flabbergasted about this situation. Dog, this is crazy. I can't even explain
It's wild, bro.
to touch on the severity of this shit. Like, we have an American athlete, guys. Guys, fuck all that. other shit. She's an American athlete in Russian custody right now, being used as a pawn of war, politics, political toys. This is history. This will be, if y'all watching right now, you got kids, mark my words, y'all remember this shit.
Your kids will be
in their
studying
American
this.
history books. This will be in their textbook.
They will be studying this.
Dog, this is crazy. Like, because right now we're in the moment, so we probably don't know, but then, you know how, like, when we was in high school, we was learning about, like, the civil rights movement, all that shit wasn't there.
Yeah.
And we think about it, when we was looking at it, was like, oh my God, this shit was crazy. But half the time, a lot of people that was there was like, it was crazy, but it was normal to them. That's what I'm saying. This is, like, kind of, like, not normal, but we're kind of, like, not really looking into it. But, bro, this is really
Shit
crazy.
wild, bro.
Like, this is a real situation.
Wild shit.
And I'm just like,
I just
whoa.
want, like I said, I just want Brittney to get out of there, safe and sound, be home with her family. Hey man,
this is.
I hope we,
Dog, I like it. I don't know, bro. It's still fucking with me, bro. It's like, because she's not like, it's not like she's an activist or she's like anti-terrorism or she was like a journalist.
Yeah.
So this is an American basketball player, guys.
Non-violent crime.
She's not a fucking criminal.
Do shit.
She made a mistake. I'm not gonna crucify her for that.
Yeah.
It's fine. I understand. I mean, it's fucked up, but bro, she's being used as, because like, you understand what I was trying to say. They're using her in exchange for real criminals. Those the Russian guys are war criminals. They were arms dealers. It's like, whoa, wait, what? You want a basketball player for 2 warlords? How the fuck does that work?
It don't.
It doesn't. It don't make no sense.
It don't, man.
And I don't know if, see, one thing too I want to say, you were saying that, like, people were saying, like, if Trump was in office, guys, everybody has a hidden agenda.
Yeah.
Everybody.
That's
including government. Y'all be putting too much faith in the governments, and don't get me wrong, I'm an American, I love being American, but everybody has a hidden agenda, so we don't know what's, maybe Trump would have got her out.
Maybe.
But you don't know Trump's hidden agenda.
You don't.
And same thing with Joe and da-da-da and whatever. And again, I'm not even talking about conspiracy theories. I'm just saying politics. I'm talking strictly politics. You know what I mean? So, and shout out to Trump, though.
Speaking of Trump.
Shout out to Trump. I will say shout out to Trump because he free Kodak. I do fuck with it. And was it Wayne, right?
I don't know if he free Wayne. I know he pardoned Kodak Black. I know he did that. Yeah. But now I was gonna say, speaking of Trump, I heard Trump is gonna be running for president again in 2024, 2020, 2024. I heard. So what's your take on that? We try not to touch on politics as much, but what's your take on that?
We touching on everything. Fuck yeah, we touch on that. We're gonna touch on it. You want my take on it?
Go ahead.
You want my honest take on it?
I want your honest take.
All right. Disclaimer, I'm not a Trump fan. However, I fuck with it. And I'm going to tell you why. Trump ran this government like Suge Knight. And I'm a Tupac fan. Bro, he ran this motherfucker like Suge Knight. You know it. America was the new death row. This motherfucker freed his homies. He freed Kodak. And dipped.
Hey.
Now, I will say this. I don't like how he used, I don't want to say racism. I don't want to use that term.
Definitely entice racism.
He did entice something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say racism. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I personally don't want to use that term. But I know he used that. He used that demographic. Let's put it that way. He knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with that part. In his first term, like when he was first running, and let's be real, he did use those people, like, and you know what I mean. He played to that crowd. Is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know if Trump's racist. I'm not here to say all that stuff. I don't agree with that. I'm not a Trump fan. However, the way he did certain things in office, I did fuck with. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm not too big in politics, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the one positive I'll say about Trump is, and I don't know if it is a positive, it's the fact I appreciate the fact that he was just real about the shit that he was on.
Right. Exactly.
He was real about the shit. Like, I want people to tell me that they don't fuck with me. Right. And actually mean it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, don't be fake.
Yeah, don't be fake. So that's one thing that I took from Trump when he was in office. But as far as him running again, I don't feel any type of emotion at all. Like
it's like whatever.
It's whatever. You know, at this point, you know, I don't really, like I said, I'm not really big on politics. You know, I really don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's just more so I'm too focused on trying to elevate myself as a person that I don't really pay too much attention into like politics, who's doing this, who's doing that, you know what I'm saying? I really don't, you know what I mean? But hey, you run for president, if he wins, you know. Hopefully he don't, honestly, but I would love to see a woman, you know, run the country. I would love to see that, you know. That's what I would love to see, you know.
You sure about that?
I think I do, because I'm like,
sure you want a woman?
You know why? Because honestly, let's think about that for a minute. We've had nothing but men run this country for so far. You know, I just don't think a woman is gonna wanna fucking go to war and do all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think so. You know what I mean? Because I have, like I said, like I have a lot of women friends. You know what I'm saying? And all my women friends are dope. You know what I mean? So I would love to see.
I ain't gonna lie, same. I will say that women, you got a good girl, like a girl that's your friend, straight friend. Like, they loyal.
They dope. So I would love to see. I would love to see a woman, you know, take the helm and see what they can do. You know what I'm saying? For a couple of years, you know. But like I said, I'm not heavily into politics. You know, when I was young, I was a Democrat because my family was Democrat. I mean, majority of black people are Democrat. Now I don't even associate with a party. Like I look at it as like, hey,
let's get the best person.
Yeah, let's get the best person. You know what I mean? You can't say, yo, be true, because all politicians, they all liars. You know what I mean? They all lie. They all lie in some way, shape, or form. And that's just it is what it is, you know. But, yeah.
I will say that, as far as like him running though, I mean he's allowed to run because you can be a president for 2 terms. So, you know, like, because, you know, they blocked him from Twitter, they block, you know, and I don't like that power that social media has.
He's
that
back,
they can just block people. Like, it's come on, bro. It's freedom of speech. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, but you got to know how to differentiate that. It's freedom of speech, and then there's also hate speech as well. You know what I'm saying? So there's a line in between that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's freedom of speech, but, you know, it's funny with the freedom of speech thing. Yeah, you could say freedom of speech, but, man, if I go around saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna harm like a politician. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will be at my house in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. I know somebody know what that like. Somebody that I know knows what that like. Somebody at the FBI at their house.
They know. Yeah. So it's like, I just feel like, yeah, you should have your freedom of speech, but it's also, let's not entice like violence and you know, like, this group is against this group, like, you know, like, nah, you could say shit, but it's like, at the same time, can we all just get along? But it's just, we're not. It's just not going to happen. You know, it's never going to happen, because when you have religions, when religion is a factor, you know, we as human beings, you know, we're human beings first and foremost.
Right.
But then it's always going to be that one group of certain individuals that feels like they superior than others. And that's just the way it is. You know what I mean? That's the reason we had slavery. That's the reason you may have, you know, I can say it, you may have Mexicans and Puerto Ricans don't fuck with each other. You know, shit like that. It's just because we just feel like, you know, well, you do this, I don't do this, so fuck you, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey man, I fuck with everybody. I love Mexicans. You know,
bro, you funny as hell. Why the fuck? I'm about to say you love Mexicans.
I do,
you
bro.
Stupid. You listen to Selena?
Bro, Selena.
You like that Como Una Flor?
Yes, bro, Selena,
Beady Beady Bum Bum?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, shout out to Selena. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
and shout out to J-Lo for doing such a good movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah, I've seen Selena. I saw Selena,
I love that
bro.
movie. Beady Beady Bum Bum.
It was one of those movies that I never actually like I can never finish. I can never get to the end because you know what the ending is.
Oh yeah.
So it's like when the end about to come, I just turn it off.
You turn it off. Like, ain't it sad though? Because that really happened.
Yeah,
that
crazy.
shit is crazy, bro.
That
That
shit
bitch
crazy.
is whack. Fuck Yolanda.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck Yolanda. But yeah, it's crazy. I remember watching that movie with my grandma. Oh, she hate that lady.
And that lady, she out now, right? She free.
Is she? I don't know. To be honest,
Like, I don't know.
she might be either about to get out or out. Truth be told, I don't know. But yeah, man. I mean, this is how I see it, though, bro. It's like this. Going back to the Trump thing. You know, when you say you try to draw the line like hate speech.
Hate speech versus freedom of speech.
But the thing about it is that, you know, if you're that stupid, like a person, to act upon what somebody else. Come on, bro. You gotta have self-control. Like, I can sit here and tell you, James, go rob a bank. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna look at me like I'm stupid. You feel me? Why? Because you're smarter than that. You're gonna be like, man, fuck you. I ain't robbing no bank. You understand what I'm saying? And I get it. Some people are just stupid. Like, there's no other term for it. Like, it is what it is. You're just stupid. Like, you really gonna. Cause he enticed the fucking Capitol riot and all that shit. But it's like, but why would you do that though? You understand what I'm saying? Why would you go and like that's so dumb? Why are you know what I mean? And them people are all stupid. Everybody who was there was fucking stupid. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know, bro. I just don't like the power that these social media groups have.
I'm just gonna say, power is a motherfucker.
No, it is. But what I'm saying is that. But if you, not you, but I'm saying if you as a person are dumb enough to listen to somebody, come on now, come on, bro. That's retarded.
Yeah.
Like you. It's like Kanye West. Let's bring it back to Kanye. I love Kanye as an artist, as you know what, like Kanye. I was raised off of Kanye. I don't care what nobody says. Like, you know, I don't agree with all his views. That's a fact. But just because Kanye says something doesn't mean I'm gonna go do it. Because I'm smarter than that. I love you. I'm gonna let you talk your talk, but I'm gonna be over here. You feel me? So we have to. But my thing is, I don't like the power, like you just said, power is a motherfucker. I don't like the power that these social media companies have. Bro, they're just social media companies. They're not government. You tell me Facebook could shut you down because you Jameson Merchant, they don't like what you're saying? What if you're preaching positivity? Now you can say, oh, well, they would never shut that down. You never know. What if one day they wake up, you know what? You're talking too much positive shit. Fuck you.
I mean, bro, we could talk about this all day.
This Constitution, come on, let's go. What's up?
Nah, it's
freedom of speech. It's rights.
It's too much.
It's human rights. What's
up? It's way deeper than just human rights.
Unless you're saying go kill this type of people or go kill them.
At the end of the day, you know there's just certain things you have to fall in line.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Unless you're saying to go harm somebody else,
not even that. It's just certain. I'm not gonna get into this shit, bro. It's way deeper than this.
Go ahead.
It's just no.
We gotta talk.
No, like I said, I don't want nobody coming on my door.
We gotta touch on it.
It's just certain things. It's just the way
unless
they
you're
are.
saying, hey, I want you to go kill Puerto Ricans, or I want you to go kill specifically these people,
Right.
Because we can't. Come on, man. Freedom of speech is all we got, bro. Freedom of speech is all we got. But these people just be bugging, bro. And then like this whole cancel culture and woke shit, bro. Come on, man. That shit is corny. You know, it's not. Nah, bro. That shit not it, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like that shit not it, bro. Come on, man. The same thing. You know, you got certain people who have to go through the loops and all this stuff, the hoops and all this shit, just for a chance. And you got certain people that people won't even look at. You know, I saw some the other day. The other day talking about like you could make fun of Jesus and nobody cares, but you talk about any other religion and this is an uproar, and that's a fact. And guess what? Again, I'm all for freedom of speech, bro. That's where all this stuff starts. We got to be, you know what I mean? We have to be able to say what we want. Like not necessarily what we want, but we have to be able to speak our mind. You know what I mean? You can't, of course, again, don't preach hate, but if you're approaching that point, let's just not cancel you. Like you said, you just said, I'd rather know you don't like me than pretend. I'd rather know you racist. That way I know I ain't gotta fuck with you. You feel me? And that's it. I'd rather not I'd rather know you don't fuck with me, that I know my place, than to because of this society or whatever the case may be, you gotta pretend. Now I don't know. Now you might stab me in my back, but guess what? If you was on your soapbox telling me you don't like me, I would have never fucked with you.
So you happy that Trump is back on Twitter?
I'm happy that he got his voice back in the sense of freedom of speech. That's what I'm happy about. I don't like that Twitter gets to say, Jameson, we want you to talk today. Jameson, I don't want you to talk today. We're going to shut your account out. Now, you could sit there and say, oh, but I don't preach hate. Well, guess what? You could say one thing that they don't like and they'll take you away.
But you know how many
because it goes like this. It goes,
do you know,
where does it start, but then where does it end?
I mean, look.
Where does it end? Today is hate speech. Tomorrow is what?
The Capitol riot.
Yeah.
You know, the people that died doing that,
exactly.
right?
That
people that died.
Yeah. But who was dumb who went and did it?
No, but
dumb, stupid people.
Okay, but who started that, though? Who made that happen?
Listen.
No,
look,
bro.
No.
Who made that happen?
You're accountable for your own actions.
No,
like
bro.
I just said. I could tell you to go rob a bank. Whose fault is it that you robbed the bank?
You really?
I'm gonna be like, I mean, I was
really
just playing.
Can't say that.
Right or wrong?
Because these.
Right or wrong?
These new.
Nah, but you can't give these dumb people a cop out. That's a cop out.
Exactly.
That's a cop out.
Dumb people. You don't think these people and I guess the powers that be, you don't think they know? Like, there's a lot of these individuals, they're easy to control. You could just say.
Exactly. The majority of the world.
So you don't think Trump knows that?
Of course. That's why he played to that crowd.
So it's like, yeah. So like, I just feel like Trump started, like, I am for freedom of speech, but he said a lot of hateful shit that enticed a lot of shit, and I got people killed, and he's still walking around.
Who acted on it? The dumb people.
He still said it, though.
Yeah, but you could say anything.
Said
I could say I'm an apple. That don't make me an apple. Okay. I can say I'm a vegetable. That doesn't make me a vegetable.
Because you're
smart.
You're smart.
Exactly.
You're smart. Okay, so he has to be responsible for his words because he knows there's a lot of people.
I will say yes, he does have accountability. Okay. Yes, he needs to.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people out here that he says jump, they're gonna fucking jump.
He does need to take accountability for the things he said.
Bro,
yes.
there was a girl that died, and I was watching the video, and she really think that dude was not gonna shoot her. When she was trying to bum rush and get to her,
I think I saw that.
She thought she was invisible.
Yeah.
And she lost her life like that. So like, who you think started that shit?
But who thinks they're invisible in front of a gun?
Trump supporters.
You're gonna blame Trump for that?
Trump supporters.
You're gonna blame Trump for her being dumb?
Trump supporters,
bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it. I do not.
Trump supporters,
okay, let me ask you this: if I tell you to rob a bank, you gonna do it? Because I'm your boy.
I'm not dumb. Exactly. I was raised right.
Exactly.
I was raised.
If I say jump over the bridge, you gonna jump?
I don't let the mass
exactly.
make me do shit.
So it's like yes, he does need to be held accountable. I understand that, and I agree. Yes, he needs to watch his words to an extent, though. You can't blame him for dumb people or anybody. We're just using Trump as an example, though. But anybody,
when Trump was president, you know what they called the presidents? The leader of the free world.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That title in itself. You know what that means?
Leader of the free world.
So, leader of the free world. So if I say, hey, today everybody, this and this needs to happen. Mm-hmm. Now us as individuals, we're like, I'm my own man. I ain't doing that shit. Mm-hmm. But another person who don't really have the right guidance, mm-hmm. and all they're waiting for is for someone to say, jump off the porch. We gotta go. They jumping.
Okay, but is a leader perfect though?
Huh?
Is a leader perfect? No, everybody makes mistakes. A leader isn't perfect. However, you have to. It's like you said. If they tell you to jump off a cliff, you're not gonna jump off a cliff. You're gonna be like, you know what, bro? You a leader, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Hey,
we have to. All I'm trying to say is, if we're gonna hold him accountable, we have to hold everyone accountable. Everybody evenly across the board.
I'm sure you study history, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
I wouldn't say I studied history, but I was in history class.
You know what Hitler did, right?
Okay.
Yes. So you know
but who followed him? That's what I'm saying.
Lot of motherfuckers followed him.
Exactly. But why? We can clearly see that was the wrong choice.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say is, hold on. had them people realize that that was not the right choice back then like they do now, how many ex-Nazi soldiers fled the country? Because they knew, and then they got prosecuted when they were 80 years old.
Okay.
And then they regretted it. Had they realized that then, if they weren't stupid, but this is what I'm trying to say. This is exactly, Hitler wouldn't be nobody if he didn't have an audience. Like followers. People gotta be more accountable for themselves, bro.
Okay.
It's like gangs.
I think you just proving the point that I'm making. Trump gotta be accountable for
I said that already. I already agree with that.
So
no, but you're trying to blame him for people's actions. He could say whatever he wants. He could say, you know what? I'm not gonna take showers no more. Everybody be naked. If you do that, you're retarded. Come on, you can't be that stupid. Well, all I'm saying is, yes, he needs to be held accountable, but you can't blame him 100% for some dumbasses that follow him. Bro, I'm not going to sit here because I like Kanye and go preach what Kanye's saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Actually, right? Come on, man. Hold on. Time out. Are you going to do that?
I got a good scenario.
Hold on, time out before you get there.
I got something for you.
Who's right now? Who's your idol right now? Who is somebody you follow?
I don't got an idol.
Nah, you got somebody you look up to besides your father. Who is somebody you look up to?
I don't got an idol.
Who does somebody look up to? Stop playing.
I got people that inspire me.
Okay, who inspires you? Who inspires you?
You know what I mean?
Just give me an example.
I have an idol.
Who is somebody?
Let's say
somebody, anybody.
See,
a public figure that you agree with for the most part.
Let's see. I got a top of my head. Damn. Who really inspired me right now? Honestly, I really can't think of. It's a good one. It's funny. I'm gonna say this because I know Zay gonna feel some type of way.
Go ahead.
Minus all the shit that he be saying, because I don't always agree with a lot of shit that that this man does, but I'm inspired by Kanye because of the things because he says a lot of shit that makes no. What I mean, like
you said Kanye?
Yeah, a lot of shit that he does.
Exactly.
He just said it. He just make the shit. He makes
exactly.
Shit
Hate it or love it, he says
happen.
what's on his brain.
But
it can be wrong. Nobody's perfect.
But the difference between Kanye and Trump. Kanye is not going around trying to entice people.
There's a lot of people
do shit,
who would disagree with you.
He's not actually.
There's a lot of people who would disagree with you. Jewish people would disagree with you right now.
To go, hey, yo, go. I swear I saw a video where Trump was literally telling them to go to the Capitol, bro. I saw that shit, dog.
Jewish people would dislagree with you right now about Kanye. Shit. But that's a perfect example, though.
I have a scenario for you, because you said you don't really follow people or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Remember when you was trying to get on your fitness journey?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what did you do?
I got a trainer.
You got a trainer, right? Mm-hmm. You basically followed his training guide, the nutrition, the workout,
right?
All that. You did all that, right?
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Why did you do all that?
Because he knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing.
Right.
You did all that.
Correct.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you could have, because racism is not something racism is thought, right? It's something that's thought, because you're not born racist. Right. So if you have these certain individuals whose great grandpa was a racist, was a slave master, so that shit is just inherited through genetics. Mm-hmm. And then Trump is now president, and now Trump is saying all this outlandish shit about different races.
Right.
I'm sure you remember when Trump was talking shit about the Mexicans and all that shit.
Bro, this man was in Puerto Rico throwing paper towels at my people, which I didn't fuck with.
Okay.
He went to Puerto Rico and was throwing paper towels at my people. I didn't fuck with that.
So when you have certain Americans that can't stand you, that can't stand us. So when you have Trump, I can't believe we're fucking we're being, trying to get political. When you
Nah,
have
hey, we touching on it. Fuck it.
doing that shit, bro, what do you think it's gonna do? America was raised off racism.
And I agree, but what I'm
What do you
trying to
think
say
that's
is that
gonna
we
do?
can't hold him 100%.
He's definitely 100% got to hold
Okay,
himself
but what I'm trying to
accountable for that.
explain is that without those dumb people, he's nothing. If we would have just ignored the stupidity as people, he's nothing. I'm not saying he's right. I'm just saying we as people need to, bro, you gotta hold people accountable, bro. You can't do that. The same way you're trying to hold him accountable, it's like you're blaming him for their stupidity. You can't do that, bro.
We just gonna have to agree to disagree
you
on
don't
this
agree
topic.
with that? You don't agree with that? You
we
can't.
don't have to agree.
So
to
you're saying
disagree.
that they're not dumb because it's his fault. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying to me.
He know there are dumb people. He knows.
So what about them is what I'm asking you. What about those people? That's what I'm asking you. But what about those stupid people?
He knows.
What about those people?
So he knows.
I'm asking you, what about those people though? But what about them?
Act the way they're acting. He knows that.
Nobody can get nobody to act nothing.
Yes,
you act because you want to.
Yes, you
what
can.
What about those stupid people?
A lot of people, they need certain individuals to make them do shit. And
what I'm saying, but what about those people though?
What
people? About them though? You're only bringing up Trump. What about those dumb people though? You're not saying anything about them.
What do you mean? What about those dumb people?
Exactly my point. You're not saying anything. You're just saying it's Trump this, Trump that, Trump.
I'm
what
confused.
about those stupid people?
What about them?
So you're saying they hold no accountability?
I never said that.
I'm asking you, what do you say? I'm asking you. I'm literally.
He enticed that though.
You keep going back to Trump.
Shit happen.
What about those people?
He make that shit happen. Yeah, those people.
You're gonna tell me that he made that happen?
Yes.
He would have never been able to make that happen without those stupid ass people. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, and you're still making my point.
I'm not making your point.
He knows those people
understanding.
are fucking dumb, man. He knows that. He knows that.
Anyways, bro, you're not to beat a dead horse, man. A little intermission there. Had these bathroom, but all I'm saying is, and again, I'm not a Trump supporter, but what I'm saying is the same. All I'm trying to say is if you're gonna hold one person accountable to the same regard, you have to hold everybody else. The same way we spoke about Kyrie. If you're gonna hold Kyrie like that, then you need to hold everybody else like that, not just a black man or Kanye West. You understand what I'm saying? Because even you said it, bro. People are harder on black people. You know what I mean? And again, Trump obviously isn't black. But what I'm saying is people are going hard on him. Yes, he's a leader. I understand that. As a leader, you should be a good leader. That's why I say he should have never said probably all the things he said. However, though, we have to hold the people accountable who act on those things is all I'm trying to say. You understand what I'm saying? If we do a crime together and we get caught up, you can't blame me for what you did. You did it. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. No matter what. You can't sit there and say, oh, well, Matt tricked me. Matt coerced me. You know what I mean? You can't say that because the cops is going to say what? What are they going to say? Be honest.
But how many people went to jail because they went to jail because they were the mastermind of the whole plot? You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It's like, just because you didn't pull the trigger, but you planned this
right, but you were a part of it. You're still going to get time. You might not get as much time as the mastermind, but
you know what I'm saying?
You're still guilty is what I'm trying to say. So.
Bro, I hear you. Like I said, I hear you. We just have to agree to disagree on this, and that's cool. You know
Listen, man, look, guys, whoever you hold accountable, make sure you hold everybody else accountable. That's it. Especially yourself. But that's it.
So what you think your boy, I think you like him too, so I'm gonna say your boy. So your boy Elon Musk, you think he crazy or you think he
Hey man, shout out Elon Musk.
Smart.
Bro. Shout out Elon Musk, man. I like Elon Musk, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. You remember how we would watch like comic books or cartoons back in the day? Elon Musk is like a villain. He's like a super villain in the comic book. You don't think so? Do you think so? I think so. Like the way he acts, I think he's like a super villain. Cause he be trolling on like Twitter and stuff. He trolls. So I'm just a fan of like how he is. Like he's funny to me, bro. He's hilarious. Like I said, again, in regards to freedom of speech, I'm glad that he's in charge of Twitter and helping out in that regard. I hope he does fix it. in the sense of like, says what he did as far as like company wise, like making it like, a better company. But we'll see what happens. I do think he's a smart guy. I don't think he's the smartest guy. I think
he's definitely a smart dude.
Yeah, he's definitely a smart guy. I think that's
smart.
a misconception though that people do these days. Just because somebody is smart, man, doesn't make him perfect, bro. He's not a perfect dude. Nobody's perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect in this world. Nobody. So we can't, sit here and be like, Elon this, Elon that. He's not God. He's just a regular man. So, we have to, like, just anything else, take it how it goes, man. But I do think he's definitely a smart dude. He's a little out there, not gonna lie. He's a little crazy, a little bit. But in history, though, throughout history, man, what genius isn't crazy? You know what I mean? What genius isn't crazy? A lot of people were. I think that comes with the territory. When you're so smart like that, sometimes a lot of times that you're whatchamacallit, your what's it called? You're just too smart for your own good, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see what happens with Twitter as a company and how he does and Elon and stuff. So, we'll see. How about you? How you feel about Elon? I don't know, you messing with Elon? What's up?
I don't really have. I've heard, Elon. He's definitely an individual that's needed. He's making his mark. I just hope that the things he does is for the good of mankind, and that's what I'm really. I just hope, it's trying to better us, as people.
Right.
Technology, because I know that's pretty much what he's on. And, I just hope that it's for the good of us and not some type of hitting agenda, that's all. Yeah. So, but, from what I'm seeing, shout out to Elon.
You ever seen any interviews with him? I watched the
I've seen some, he's a very
he's a
insightful,
funny guy.
insightful guy,
Yeah,
so that's what I said, because I've seen those interviews.
Yeah.
And a lot of things that he said, I've actually fuck with. So,
Right.
Yeah. So no, I got no ill will. Shout out Elon for real.
Yeah, shout out Elon, man. Shout out Elon. Shout out PayPal. Shout out Twitter. Shout out Tesla. You ever rode a Tesla? You ever been in one? I never went. I want to buy one.
I'm bro.
I would love to buy a Tesla.
Next car. I'm really debating. It's either because I really want a Audi A6. Or I might get a Tesla. That's like my next car. So
I was this
we'll
close
see.
about buying a Tesla, but I swear to God. Yeah, a little bit early.
It's close.
I was this close, man. But I was like, man, no payments versus payments. Let me wait a little bit. Let's wait till this podcast pop off.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love a Tesla. I heard a lot of people, like this dude I know, he was like, man, it's like riding in a spaceship. So I would like one of them, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I would like a Tesla, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shout out to Elon. Yeah, I think we pretty much touch on pretty much everything that's been going on. Like I said, this is really just a Thanksgiving episode that we're doing for y'all.
Somewhat.
Impromptu, because we really didn't we didn't know this week was Thanksgiving.
We forgot.
Yeah.
So
we didn't really know. Oh, there's one more thing. If you want to touch on it, with the whole situation with Blueface,
Oh, well, yes. Let's touch on that.
With attempted, murder. What's your take on that?
This is crazy, bro, because I feel like we've touched on this type of topic every episode almost. Takeoff.
You saw the video?
Blueface.
You saw the video? No, not Takeoff.
Oh, Blueface? Yeah, I seen it. Bro, that's crazy. You see that? Allegedly. Guys, there's a gun, allegedly. But it was crazy. Bro, but my thing is, and again, I heard the story. They thought the guy had a gun, but apparently the guy was saying he was just leaving. He didn't have a gun. So it was like a self-defense thing. I hope nothing happens to Blueface. I don't. I hope nothing happens to him. I hope everything is fine because, bro, I would hate to see another rapper go down like this, bro. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of it, bro. What the fuck is the problem, bro? Why can't they just stay out the way? out of the way. And I get it. It's like, oh, well, I'm rich, I'm famous now. Like, why do I got to be in the house? I understand. You should be able to enjoy your money, but why is it that you're, like, you know what I mean?
It's simple. It's proper guidance. When you don't have proper guidance, you make stupid, irrational decisions. And that's what it is at the end of the day, you know. Mm-hmm. And to touch on the topic that we spoke on, I think last episode, right. Having a strong male figure in your life to guide you, that's needed. And I think a lot of situations, but it's not something that's not far-fetched. It's real. It's like in the Black and brown community, there's a lot of kids that are just raised by single parent. The most majority of the single parents are
sad.
Yeah, they're moms. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you don't have that proper guidance,
right.
That's why these scenarios are happening now. You know, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm sure you seen, ain't nobody getting married no more.
Oh, that's a fact. Ain't nobody getting
Hey,
no more.
come on, bro. People don't. No one is staying together anymore. So it's
crazy.
like, you know, you have all these kids, and it's they're not being raised right. So they start. It's like they're raising themselves. You know, and that's what it is. You know, you don't gotta sugarcoat it. Like, yeah, we can say like why these rappers, or, you know, they keep doing this shit to themselves. It starts from the root. It starts from your upbringing, how you was raised, and that's it. Until that change, the cycle is always going to continue. And
but how long do we use that? Like, how long do we say that? Because Blueface is a grown man now.
You know.
And again, like I said, we don't know the full details at the time of this recording. We don't know. Maybe it was self-defense. We can't really say. But then it's just like, damn. You know what I mean? It's like, but I would hate to see Blueface locked up like that. You feel me? Like doing prison time. I don't
want nobody to be locked up.
Exactly. You know, but they got him for attempted murder, bro. That's crazy. It's not self-defense right now. It's attempted murder.
Look. I mean, I've seen he gotten out, attempted murder. His bail was only set at $50,000.
Yeah, he got one right now.
So that, you know, ain't no, like, so the chance of him it really looks good for him right now. Cause if you're charged with attempted murder and your bail is only at $50,000, so that means, you know, maybe there's more to the story that we don't know about. So, you know, we'll just see how things go, and hopefully things, you know, works for the best for him, you know.
Yeah, man. Shout out Blueface. Shout out, you know, Blueface. Wish him the best again, man. But I'm just so sick of this shit, bro. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Like I wish these rappers would just stay out the way, because, like, I don't think they realize. I truly don't think. Cause they're like, man, I'm just me. I'm just me. But it's like, man, if you really knew how great you truly are, like, there's kids that look up to you, bro. Mm-hmm. And maybe you didn't ask for that. Maybe you didn't ask for that. Maybe you didn't ask for that role. But guess what? You're there now. Yep. Like, you gotta understand, you're important to people. You know what I mean? And I'm not the biggest Blueface fan. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I listen to his music. He did kill that song he did have with DDG. That song was hard. Him and DDG, he flowed on that shit. But
never heard of it.
You know, it's just like, you know, man, I wish these people would just relax, you know, but again, I hope the best for him. I hope nothing bad happens. I hope he's alright. Shout out Christian Rock. I wish a girl would put my picture on her tooth. You feel me? I wish.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, hey, shout out to Blueface. We don't wish any type of prison time to anyone.
Oh,
at all. You know, unless you're a rapist, and, you know, and
prison
then you deserve that. But yeah, man, I think for Thanksgiving, you're gonna be with the fam pretty much. I'll be with the fam.
Thanksgiving, man. Should pull up for a plate. What's up?
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see.
Bring that Haitian macaroni, man. I can eat some roasted pork.
Hey, but yeah, man. Yeah. Anything else you want to say, bro?
Only thing I'm gonna say is, man, we thank you guys. We appreciate y'all. Peace, love, prosperity.
Yeah, and like we stated from the beginning of this episode, please make sure you like and subscribe, and, you know, and tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
touch
That's
on
it.
that.
Touch
You know
on
what I'm
that
saying?
podcast, guys.
Hey.
Episode 4, we out. Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. We're thankful for all of y'all. Even if you just click for 30 seconds, doesn't matter. You do a big help to us. Like, subscribe, at Touch on That Podcast on Instagram, at Matt Suave _ on Instagram.
At Jameson Mercier, Instagram, and then Fitness Space, Mercier Performance. So, yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yep, guys, like and subscribe. We out.
Sir.